Deep in the tomb cells, Zara hacked her neural cage and began reaching out via dark pulses, contacting one of Majestic's lieutenants, an orphan she once saved. Word reached Cartel Zara had a plan to end the war without genocide. As she meticulously plotted every move in her mind, Zara realized that the only way to unite the fractured factions was through trust and shared memories, not bloodshed. The lieutenant, inspired by their bond, felt the weight of the decision ahead. With every pulse sent, Zara knew she was risking everything, but the hope of peace fueled her resolve. The lieutenant, feeling the gravity of what lay ahead, stepped into the unknown, ready to rally others to Zara's cause. As alliances began to form, Zara sensed that her plan was gaining momentum, each connection a thread weaving hope for a brighter future. The lieutenant spoke fervently, appealing to their better natures, urging them to consider the possibility of unity. With each passing moment, Zara's confidence grew, seeing factions rally together, united by her vision of peace. The war was not yet over, but hope flickered like a candle in the dark. The lieutenant's bold declaration resonated throughout the room, igniting a sense of possibility among the leaders. As support surged, Zara felt the weight of her mission pressing against her, knowing that the path to unity would not be easy. The lieutenant faced resistance, but held his ground, believing in the change that could come from collaboration and trust. With each stroke on the blueprint, Zara imagined a world free from violence where differences were celebrated rather than feared. As the lieutenant articulated the stakes, the leaders began to exchange glances, some visibly shaken by the reality of their choices. Fueled by adrenaline, Zara prepared to launch her initiative, each connection representing hope in a sea of uncertainty. The lieutenant felt the energy change, realizing they were on the brink of something transformative as dialogue sparked among the once divided factions. As the factions began to see what could be achieved together, Zara felt a surge of optimism. The future was starting to crystallize before her eyes. The lieutenant's strategic guidance inspired renewed energy in the room, pushing everyone closer to a consensus that had once seemed impossible. With a deep breath, Zara activated Project Ghost Watching as the digital landscape transformed before her. The atmosphere shifted, turning skepticism into curiosity among the faction leaders who found common ground in the vision that lay before them. With each passing moment, Zara witnessed the impact of her bold move, the digital invasion unfolding just as she had envisioned. The lieutenant's leadership galvanized the leaders, transforming apprehension into decisive action as they prepared to confront the looming threat together. Zara felt the adrenaline coursing through her veins as she orchestrated the strategy that could alter the course of their battle. The lieutenant's data-driven approach inspired confidence in the leaders, uniting them under a common purpose forged in the fires of desperation. As the countdown began, Zara felt an exhilarating mix of fear and excitement. This was the moment they had all been waiting for. The lieutenant rallied the troops, instilling a sense of unity and purpose that transcended past rivalries, igniting a collective determination to claim victory. With a fierce resolve, Zara directed her forces into the heart of Razul's defenses, feeling the pulse of battle echoing through her very core. The lieutenant navigated the chaos with precision, every update reinforcing their hope and determination to breach the stronghold that had once felt impenetrable. As the battle raged on, Zara felt an electrifying sense of purpose surging through her. Every calculated move brought them closer to victory. The lieutenant, unwavering in his focus, prepared to unleash the final strike that could turn the tide in their favor. With one decisive keystroke, Zara unleashed her creation, watching as the code cascaded through the virtual battlefield, feeling the weight of the moment. The lieutenant shared a glance with her, a silent acknowledgement of their shared ambition to dismantle the stronghold that had defined their struggles. As cracks splintered across the digital fortress, Zara felt a surge of hope. Their perseverance was beginning to pay off. The lieutenant, alert to every shift in the battlefield, prepared to capitalize on this moment, ready to guide their forces through to the final outcome. With a rush of exhilaration, Zara saw their efforts bear fruit, the once impenetrable fortress crumbling before them like ancient ruins. The lieutenant's commanding presence galvanized the team, each word igniting a fire within them to seize this moment and drive forward. In that electrifying moment, Zara felt an overwhelming sense of achievement, the weight of their struggles lifting as victory enveloped them. The lieutenant and his team exchanged glances, filled with incredulity, realizing that together they had dismantled a monument of tyranny. As Zara raised her weapon high, a powerful symbol of their shared struggle and hard-earned victory, the atmosphere was electric with newfound hope. The lieutenant snapped a picture, intending to immortalize this moment, a testament to their resilience and unity in the face of adversity. With a contemplative gaze, Zara looked towards the vast expanse ahead, knowing that this moment of triumph was only a chapter in an ongoing story. The lieutenant remained steadfast by her side, an unspoken acknowledgement passing between them that the fight for their freedom was far from over,